what's up guys? So, bought a very neat, well, not a great, amazingly neat car, but a neat little Polo Classic 6N 1.4. It was owned by an old lady, but already got 83,000 Ks on the clock. And it's legit, because once you tamper with these, or once the mileage go past 299, it clocks back to 0, and then the total, that little total light where it says total, that falls away. So then you know, if you see a Mark III or one of these Polos, if it doesn't have the total, you'll know that it's got more mileage on than what it says. This one, legit mileage, ladies owned it since 2018, book's been stamped. So like you guys saw, it is quite neat. There's a couple of little issues with it, but I've just had it serviced, cam belt changed, still had the original cam belt from when it came out of the factory, which is unheard of, and just the auxiliary belts, fan belts and stuff, that changed as well. So that's all good, all nice for now. Now it's just all the rest of the things that I need to sort out. I need to get a radio sorted. They broke in and stole it, so there's no plugs, so I need to get plugs and stuff for it, and then see what radio I'm gonna get in. But I'll give you guys a walk around once I get back. Okay, so I gave you a little bit of a taste earlier about the car, some b-rolls, but this is it. So I've got some sun fade here on the clear coat, cute little sticker, it needs to come off. I'm ready. I need to replace the aerial. The roof is also, I don't know, you can see the sun reflection, but you can see it's very, there you can see, very dull, so it needs a very good polish there. This side has had a bump before, but it's been fixed nicely. Some scratches, just very dirty. I do need to replace tires. You can see this one is badly cracked. Something, these tires don't match. This is what size are these? 165 80 13s. So no wonder the car drives funny. This is a 165, that side, and the other side is a 155. So this one needs to go to the back. I'm assuming they had a flat at some point, because this one is also, I don't know, it's mixed match tires. Anyway, I need to do 2 new tires anyway, so that I'll sort out. All these nice stickers that need to come off. This rubber has got some damage, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Bonnet as well, you can see it's quite dull, paint fade. Another sticker that needs to come off. Then I'm going to get someone to come and do some PDR. You can actually see there in the light there, there's a dent there. This cover is missing of this grill here, so I've ordered one of those. What I do want to try and do is get some sorry, I had to clean my camera. What I do want to do is try and get some original looking hubcaps on the 13s, just to make the car look a little bit better. But yeah, the base part is the mileage. So there's no radio, I need to try and sort out wiring there. I'm getting a new gear knob already for there. This I need to get Charlie to fix. I'm going to try and see if he can fix this here as well. But the interior is just very dirty. It's been standing for a while as well. The lady did drive with all her dogs in the car constantly, so that needs to be cleaned up. And that's some damage there, so I don't know yet if I'm gonna respray the bumper here. You can see this is just from standing. The cool thing is actually some nice can't see, but some nice spider webs there. This is very cool, and this also intrigued the guy that I bought it from. Still, so the triangle, metal triangle, by the way, still in the original like cardboard looking type of covering, which I kind of like. The original Maury biscuit spare wheel, tools. Yeah, just needs a very good clean. Motor looks quite good still. I'm gonna get rid of these. I never liked these plastic number plate carriers. There's a dent here as well. But the motor is very clean. One thing I need to do is get a cap for here, because people just take anything that fits and put it over, and then that must just do, and then wires and shit holding it up. But yeah, everything's still original, battery still quite new, needs an aircon regas. So like I mentioned, just had the cam bolt replaced, had the fan bolts replaced because those were cracking, and then we did a service on it. Yeah, let me quickly get some of these stickers taken off. The thing I love the most to do is taking all these old stickers off with my scraper tool. Now, you know the sticker's old when it starts crumbling away like that. I'm not going to get too far into this car today. I'd like to get the outside polished up first and all cleaned up and nice before I do, before they make the inside of the car dirty. It's really caked on here. Okay, let me get the rest of this off. As much as I'm for animals in need, I can't do stickers on my cars. It sticks quite well. Okay, now I need to try and see if I've got, I don't know if I've got an original aerial somewhere. Where is my box of goodies? Okay, so I've only got a very short one. Don't think I'll be putting that on. Okay, I'll keep looking. If I do find I think I might have a short one at the office. There's just too much crap going on here. It's too cluttered, so yeah, I'll look at the office and then I'll put that one on. Okay, so then next up, this one is a little bit, I mean, this is still okay. It It looks like it's from a newer one. I don't know if this is original, but this is obviously scrap. So I just bought this one. It's brand new, 250 bucks. It's quite cheap. So just need to throw that on. You can actually see it's got the clamp, or just the. Okay, so I need to clamp it when I get home. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on in the meantime. Like I said, it's from a bit of a newer one. It's from the Millennium edition, so it had the Millennium dash, new steering wheel and so on. But it's exactly the same thing, and it looks in place. So I'm gonna run with that. All right, little clamp. Focus. Yeah, clamp that down. And then I just need to feed the elastic into this little channel over here, and that's good. And there we go. Looks really good. Just simple install makes the world of difference to go from this to that. This cover I still need to put back. Just don't know how it goes in there. But I'm sure I will figure it out somehow. Anyway, I'm trying to figure it out. Just stopped at Midas to pick up a short one. I didn't have another one at the house or at the office, so oh, no ways. Oh, come on. So this is the same as what lights on the Seat. They get attached from the inside, so you can unscrew them and do that. Oh, come on. Alright, well, then it's basically I need to drop the roof lining to get this on. I need to loosen everything from the inside and open up. Oh man, okay, I'll do that. Alright, so yeah, like you guys saw, this basically unscrews and folds in. So taking this out, gotten a whole lot of shit in my eyes from the roof lining. So now I just need to take those screws out, and then I'll tell you guys again. Okay, so now I've got this out. There's one little pin in there that I need to try and hit out. Then I can take this out, and the other one will just screw back in. Okay, so that was, I would say, easy, but not easy. So you turn this thing around so that the opening is at the back, and then I basically cut off the back of the antenna and then just screwed it all the way through and then pulled out. But obviously in the process, my dumbass went and broke this off of the circuit board right there. So now I have to just solder it back on, and then I can put everything back together. Okay, so that was a bit of a ball ache, but at least it's now done. Back together. So now all I need to do is slot this back in, screw the screw on, plug it back in, and then it'll be sorted. And at least that'll look much better than that. And you can see what the difference. So yeah, that is next. Okay, Okay, so now I need to struggle to put this back in here. Like I said the other day, I got all of this shit in my eyes. So that was very fun. Such a mission lining this thing up, because as you can see, the more I'm carrying on, the more crap is falling down. So I really don't want to put my eyes in that again. Just so that you guys can see what I'm working with. So that needs to line up properly there, and then I can screw it down and plug everything in. So yeah, so I'm struggling to get that the nut on there.
That's what she said.
I'm taking the shortcut here because I really don't feel like dropping the entire roof lining. If I'm not careful, I'll be breaking this window seat. Okay. One and two. Right, now need to get these clips out here, and then I can put everything back together. One, two, and three. Okay, now this way. that's it, but it leaves stupid amount of mess. Now got this crease in the headlining. Okay, that's one more thing sorted out. So yeah, unfortunately these rubber grommets, they always perish and break away, so but that looks much better. Okay, so I just got another set of wheels for the Polo. Quickly put those on. Time for this crap to come off. Okay, quickly put them on. So they are the City Golf, they call them, or people call them the City Golf flowers. So these have been customized a bit, but it's the cheapest set with like almost new tires that I could find. The only thing I need to replace is one center cap, because it was a different center cap that was on here. Yeah, so I should have one center cap that I can just pop on there, but I think it looks much better. It's not original by any means, but it does look much better than this crap that was on here. So these tires will at least get used again on some of the trailers. So yeah, I need to get that sorted out. Next up, it needs to get valeted, so let's get to it. Time for the Polo to go for a valet. Clicked over to 84,000 Ks this morning. But yeah, time to get rid of all of this grimy dirt and get this thing looking as fresh as it is. Alright, as you can see, Polo is done. Got it back from the valet. Two little things that I haven't done, which is fix the little dents and stuff. The number plates are on, valet is done, the wheels are on, interior is nice and clean. I haven't done the aircon regas, and I've just put the radio in there for time being. I haven't connected up or anything, but it's a million times better. It's nice and clean, no more crap everywhere. Oh, and I haven't polished it, so there's still marks, but it is nice and clean. So that is it for this one. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.